Right, welcome back to my Pokémon White Nuzlocke Let's Play thingamabob. Last time I beat Plasma, I got for cold storage and everything, and now we're allowed to challenge the gym. Yay, and I got a lovely little Trunko here, which it gave me two lovely suggestions of names, Socks and Zazu. I'm going to go for Zazu, because with Socks I probably feel like I want to put Trunko on my feet, which probably would not be very comfortable for either of us. So yeah, Zazu is currently in the grave in my PC box, but I want to, I want to check the stats and obviously move out there, and I want to get this item, which is a lovely little Ultra Ball. Yay, we have an Ultra Ball. Anyway, I just like seeing the stats and everything, and just the moves and all that. And what level it was again, because I just can't remember. That was a whole part ago. Seriously, you expect me to remember what level something was I caught a part ago? Oof, expect too much of me. Anyway, am I in my PC? Storage was acquired, move Pokemon, and yeah, it's currently on the grave here. So let's see, summary, what do we have? We have a hasty nature. Can't remember what that does. Minus defense, not too good, but plus speed is good. Big pecs, protects the Pokemon from defense, lower, and attack, so I guess that's somewhat good. We have quick attack, air cutter, roost, and detect, which I guess are fairly okay moves. Air cutter is a special attack, which probably doesn't really work too well for it, but whatever. And I'm going to move it out of the grave, and we'll just shove it into box 3 here, just so we actually have a proper storage for Pokemon that are alive and ones are dead. And as I've said before, but in case you've not watched or you've forgotten, I want to store all the dead Pokemon on the PC, so when either I finish the Nuzlocke, or I fail it, oh god no, or I fail it, I just want to be able to look one last look at everything I call, everything that died, look at just a quick remembrance, and I'll release them probably at the end of the game, at that point. But yeah, it will be a sad day when the part ends, because either way I'm releasing stuff, so it's not very nice, but I'm not going to be using them or anything. Anyway, I guess I should continue on with the story related stuff over here, which, oh, this looks weird. It looks like everyone's just having a nice little party. Nonetheless, let's just see what is going on here. Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Gigitus of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Ya buddies will try to steal some Pokemon from folks. What's this? It seems as if there has been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk purity, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City, and we have many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Fine, take him and get. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we will be off. I'm not reading this right. Well then, we will be taking our colleagues off your hands. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect that we'll meet again somewhere. Well, that's interesting. Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you tracked them down, fellas. Say, why don't we cheer us up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. Seriously, I'm bored. I need something to do. Oh, we avoid a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Gigitus isn't just an ordinary person. I'm just to go off my way, make my Pokemon stronger. I really don't want to lose that Clay guy. I'm going to win my gym badge in a flawless victory. Anyway, Gigitus actually does feel different there, I guess, because I think probably all the other 7 sages are just the general same sprite, with Jesus his own special sprite and everything. So yeah, I don't like that Clay let himself get intimidated so easily. What kind of gym is this? Welcome to the Driftwood Pokemon Gym. In this gym, elevators are provided for your use. Okay. I'm sure I was tough dealing. Oh, I can't speak. I'm having a difficulty reading today, which is a bit silly. I'm sure it was tough dealing with all that right after you arrived here. For now, I'll give you this. Yay, free fresh water. I love I'm always giving us fresh water. The gym leader Clay uses ground-type Pokemon. Well, just between you and me, ground-type Pokemon aren't good against water-type attacks or grass-type attacks. Or probably some other attacks I can't think of at the moment. Kinda makes me wonder where Clay's living next to water. Yeah, I saw someone in like cold storage, so it was a nice gym. I don't know. So just press this elevator, can't go any higher. Of course we're going underground because it's a mine and ground gym, so that does make sense. Looks like an annoying one. Yeah. I should be able to just move that pit. I should be able to just move it, just pick it up and go. Okay. Or I could just jump down and let Gazuki just slowly let me float down. But anyway, I'm going to have to battle the trainers here. I think I'm leading with Ed, but whatever. I'll lead with Ed. Actually, I think I'm leading with Lucy, aren't I? Okay, Challenger, bring it on. Bring it on right now. And let's see how tough the trainers here are. I doubt I'll get to Clay in this part, but depending how tough the trainers here are, I may need to do some off-screen level grinding, depending if the situation calls for it. So yeah, we've got a Palpitoad, obviously it's neutral against water being avoided attack. That's annoying, it's going for Aquaring now. That isn't good, and let's go for a Razor Shell again. Hopefully we will be able to do some nice damage, not as much as I thought, but we should hopefully be able to kill it next turn. Muddy Water won't be doing too much damage. Oh! Wait, what? What? Critical hit? We were already weak from that battle with the bird Pokemon, I think. Oh god, I almost lost Lucy there. Oh, that wouldn't be in the best of parts, would it? Anyway, let's heal up. Thankfully that was a crit, so we don't need to bother about it doing too much damage. Uproar now is not going to be too good. Actually, I'm going to have to probably just switch out. Yeah, I'm going to switch out, because it's going to take too long to heal Lucy up, and what it's doing now is really much a big pain as well. So I could go to my own Clyde or Gazuki. I think I'm somewhat safe with anyone apart from Tim, obviously being weak to water. Gazuki's a tiny bit damaged, so I guess I'll try Clyde. I do have healing items, but I think this gym is probably a bit out of my league at the moment, but nonetheless, I'll probably just level grind a bit off screen after the part if I need to, and I think it's stuck in Uproar, so yeah, we should be kind of fine with that, and we'll go for the Muddy Water because we can get some lovely damage off. Uproar is starting to do quite a lot of damage though, but Muddy Water against the Baltoad should do a good chunk, not as much as I was hoping, and it's faster than us, which kind of sucks, but we lowered its accuracy, so it's calmed down now, but we need healing as well, so I'm going to heal Clyde up, because I can't imagine it doing too much more to us with its own Muddy Water, so yeah, I just need to hope it, yeah, it's going to go for Muddy Water, that sucks. How much is that going to do? Oh, that kinda does a bit too much out of my comfort zone. Let's try Gazuki. Just because Gazuki actually resists water, unlike Glide who's neutral, so maybe Gazuki can handle the Muddy Water. It's going for Mud Shot, which is even better because obviously being part flying type, Gazuki is able to handle that pretty easily. Let's go for the Water Pulse because it's probably the best attack I can go for. Way to go, Gazuki, you're avoiding everything. Obviously the things you would normally avoid and things that you by chance just happen to avoid. Okay, we're not doing too much damage with Gazuki is the problem, but we'll be able, wow. Way to go, Gazuki! You just keep avoiding everything. And we get another lovely Water Pulse which is going to kill it, but Gazuki is not going to be that great for taking things down on its own. Air Slash, yes. What should we get rid of for Air Slash? Water Pulse, Bubble, get rid of Bubble Beam, because Water Pulse is a much better water attack. And Air Slash is a special flying attack, and maybe erase for physical ones, so it should be okay. So, Dribbler, I think that's a ground mold Pokemon. Just the normal ground mold. So yeah, let's just keep Gazuki-ing, because I don't think it's gonna... Actually, the dangerous thing is it could have a rock attack. But other than that, I think we're safe. Home Claws, I think that boosts, that gives it stat boosts. stat boosts aren't good. Its attack rose, its accuracy rose. Hopefully we can maybe confuse it with water pelts, because I think we do have a good chance of confusing, so yeah. Or maybe we'll just have a chance of getting a crit and kill on it. I don't think we would have killed without the crit, but we killed nonetheless, that's good. But then, I lost! Why did I lose? What else do you say? Get on the elevators, go down and up and up and down. A trainer spared me, blah blah blah. Anyway, this is quite a dangerous gym so far. Don't want to use a hyper potion or candy. Where's my super potions? I still need to get rid of the revives. I need to sell them. Seeing as there's nothing else I could really do with a revive other than sell it. Do I happen to have any potions? Just normal potions anywhere? No, I don't. No, I don't. I have a protein, which could be useful. I just wanted a little weak potion, really, just to heal Ed's up a tiny bit, and there's a Gazuki. So yeah, I'm guessing we're going to have to go down then. So down we go. Hopefully we'll be able to handle the next trainer we find a bit more easily. Can we run along that pole? No, we can't. That makes sense anyway. What do you want this time? I feast my Pokemon and we share our feelings. Sometimes that's what I do in this Pokemon gym. That's nice to know, that's nice to know. Actually, on that note, why don't I have a hard hat? It's very dangerous down here. What if a rock falls on my head? That is not going to be a good situation. Anyway, a Crocoroco blah 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 thing. Yeah, this could be a bit of a bother. The levels are kind of a bit out of my reach at the moment. I really need more levels, but again, I'll just see how I go. I guess it does make it a bit more intense, but and then do I want to make it more intense just for on the chance I can go end up losing someone? Because that does a ton of damage to Lucy there. That's another super potion I'm going to have to use to heal Lucy up because she took a massive amount of damage from that crunch. Anyway, we defeated Dawn. Right now my Pokemon and I are sad, or maybe something silly like that. When we lose, I apologize for my Pokemon isn't, but in 5 future and it helps me get stronger. Anyway, actually on that note, what are the levels? 27, the Gazuki's 20 item shake the now. I'm not going to give the experience share to Tim at the moment, who actually needs it the most, because I really need the rest of the team leveled up for this gym, and Tim sadly won't really be doing very well with this gym. So let's see who can. Well, I guess Gazuki would actually be good still having it, but I want to level someone else up in the process, so let's go for Blubbenson, and maybe Blubbenson will be somewhat good. I actually still want items because I want to heal Lucy up. I get confused where all the items are. It's not a very clear bag, to be honest. I prefer the one kind of like last gen. That was a lot easier to use. This one just feels like it's all over the place. Anyway, looks like we're going to have to go down again, or probably going to have to go near the bottom enough, and then we'll end up having like fine clay. Right, we have 2 to go on. I'll go on this one next, because why not? And there's all the run, obviously. I want to battle all the trainers, so I'll try and do that if I can. Aye, you're a sound intense training from clay. No training around here is out of my league. Okay, I'm out of your league. I'm probably below your league in all honesty with my current levels. I love how just comical he looks, so just like, oh, please don't touch me, I've got a suitcase. Anyway, let's hope we're, oh, it's got Intimidate. As it matter much, we'll go for Water Pulse anyway. I prefer Water Pulse. 100 accuracy and probably, maybe, potentially stronger, I don't know. Again, it really depends what I'm facing. Compared to Razor Shell, that is what I'm saying, stronger. But nonetheless, I think maybe after I beat most of the trainers here, Lucy should be a good level. Anyway, let's just stay in against it and see what we can do to it. Let's go for the Razor Shell again this time, and we'll just like Razor Shell away. And we didn't do too much damage compared to the last one. This one must be a lot more bulky. Oh god, it got a crit! And it lowered our speed. I think I'm going to switch out to Gazuki now, just because, I don't know. It's because Gazuki resists the ground type attacks, and this one is on level 28, so I don't think it's going to have Muddy Water, so That makes it even better. What does Feather Dance do again? I'm just going to use Feather Dance just for the sake to see what it does. And Bubble Beam is not going to be doing too much damage to us. It may have Uproar and Round, but other than that, it's probably not really got many other good moves. Feather Dance, what do you do again? Show me. Attack harshly fell. Does it make any difference because it's using special attacks? Anyway, let's try the Air Slash, because seeing as Water and Flying will both be neutral against it. And causing Uproar, and Yuzuki's actually taking a fair beating here. I'm sticking on Uproar though, so that's kind of good. And let's go to Ed, because I think Ed doesn't really have anything that's got a fear, and I think Ed is somewhat quite bulky, so he should be able to handle an Uproar, and maybe... Well, Ed's slow though, so he has to be able to handle 2, and I think he is going to be able to handle 2, and he can just go for the payback, as that will just finish off. Come on Ed, you can live the second Uproar. Yes you can live it very amazingly, and you can KO the evil Palpitoad and just like, yeah, I'm Ed, and I'm a Scraggy, and I beat things up, and everything like that. Oh wait, you got another thing? A Sandile? No, wasn't excited. I'm going to Clyde because Clyde's at full HP, and I'm going to be using a lot of super potions for this gym. The gym leader is going to be pretty dangerous as well by the time we get there. Intimidate makes no difference again, as this thing seems to use special attacks more, so Muddy Water should be enough. Oh, I missed. Okay, Muddy Water should be okay, I think, because it's a really strong attack. And obviously being weak to it and everything, but I needed it to hit in the first place for it to kill. And yeah, we got rid of the Sandile, that is good. So yeah, that was quite dangerous. Oh no, you found something. I don't know. I hate how fast that text goes. Clay is a gym leader and a company president, and he scolds me all the time. Anyway, I could probably fit one more trainer battle in this part, and then I'll probably have to end the part. Damn, just so much healing, so much damage everyone's taking. It's just such a dangerous situation at the moment. Oh, Yuzuki wasn't able to heal full up. I guess I'll just heal Clyde a tiny bit as well. You may not need it, but yeah. Oh wait, we've already battled you, haven't we? Right, so we've been on this... Wait. We've been on that one, so... I want to go back down, I guess? I'm kinda confused as to where I'm going at the moment, but I'm sure it won't be too difficult, just like randomly mess around with all the lifts anyway. Okay, this one takes us quite far up, but I was gonna say, we don't have anywhere to go. Okay, so we can go up again with this one, which is actually the exit, which is a bit silly. Okay, I'm confused as to where it wants us to go or what it wants us to do at the moment. I think actually I have an idea, possibly, but that one over there is gone now. It completely reset it. That's annoying. That is pretty annoying. Wait, I can run it back around here, can't I? Yeah. Now, what happens if I take this one up then? Aha, we get about this trainer. So let's battle this guy, and then we'll figure out what to do with the lifts in the next part. One elevator goes up my spirits rise. When your elevator goes down, my mirrors fall. If you want to know what glares at the bottom to bridge me. Because he's just digging a hole. He's making holes to mine stuff. He's playing Minecraft in real life. Even though this isn't real life, this is just a game, but be quiet. Let me live in my fantasy worlds. Anyway, we've got another Sandile, which Lucy will be able to... Sandiles are going to be really easy. I imagine what we face, the gym leader will probably have an evolved Sandile, maybe an evolved Palpitoad, and maybe one or two other things, just I guess. I might have a Palpitoad instead, I'm guessing, just see what the trainers have had. It seems to make sense, they might even have the final Crocodile form, I doubt it though. Blobinson wants to learn Endeavour. Endeavour could be useful if Endeavour's what I think it is. Attack that cuts down the target's hit, yeah. It can be useful, but I don't know. Hidden Power Electric can be useful, don't have any electric attacks or cut. No, let's just forget it. It's a bit of a dangerous move anyway, because if I'm already at low HP, that means I'm going to have to take another attack. No, I don't want to learn Endeavour. No. Yes, this is the thing I like, just pay too much little attention. It's like, do you want to learn this move? No, are you sure? Yes. Oh yeah, may have a Dribbler, even the evolved form of Dribbler. But we should be fine with Lucy, and maybe we can get Lucy up to level 28, which will be lovely if we're able to, but really depends. But it should be able to kill this thing easy enough. I can't imagine it being incredibly bulky enough. Oh, it lives barely. Okay, so I can't expect this to live that. It's not gonna be that. Oh, okay. It lived in. Anyway, go for another rare bugs, finish it off. We're gonna be just really close to the next level, which is kind of annoying, but I guess there isn't much to do. There's no way we're going to level up from that. But way back Sterling, yeah, he lost and his spirits went all the way down. All the way down the crash rising at the bottom because he wants to remember that he was at the bottom in the past. Okay, that's somewhat interesting, I guess. Then I guess I want to run around a lot of these and like do stuff like that, but I'm going to leave the part here for now because, well, we're running long in time. I may or may not level grind up a bit. If I do, I'll probably only really put them up a few levels, probably 30 at max, depending really how long it takes. So yeah, hopefully we can actually get to Clay in the next part. I can't imagine us not being able to, because I doubt the gym's that long unless I get really stuck and complicated and don't edit it down, and then it'll be like me just playing on lifts the whole time, getting lost and confused, or rambling on like I am now and giving you my life story which you just already watched, as Pokemon is my life story. Anyway, nonetheless, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.